Hello, water signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus. And then we'll have a separate spread for every water sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all water signs. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the World. We have the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Emperor clarified by the Six of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with an Aries or absolutely any zodiac sign. I like this. Water signs, I really do. At the end of the day, you're gonna end up with the Emperor. So yeah, at the end of the day, the Emperor is the person you're moving forward with. But we do have a couple of scenarios, a couple of ways I can interpret this because of the beginning of this spread, because of the first card that came out, the Nine of Wands, right? The Nine of Wands is a card of somebody who is a wounded warrior, somebody who is still hurting, somebody who is skeptical, somebody who is nervous, somebody who would say something like, I don't think it's a good idea, right? I never interpret the Nine of Wands as a rejection, but it is a card of somebody who wouldn't jump on an opportunity right away because of something that happened to them in the past. So it's possible that whatever that happened between you and the Emperor, or perhaps it happened between you and another individual. And ever since then, you're being very, very careful. All right. The good news is, like I said, you're going to end up with the Emperor. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the World. The World is a card of an ending. Okay, and I always interpret the World as a happy end card. So I believe the Nine of Wands energy is coming to an end. The World, by the way, could also be someplace remote for some of you. So here comes that Ace of Wands. And I believe that Ace of Wands comes from the Emperor. And I believe the Ace of Cups also comes from the Emperor. So this person is just gonna be all over you. Right? They're gonna be doing all kinds of things to earn your trust or to reestablish trust between the two of you, depending whether this person is from your past or not. And I think they will eventually succeed. Right? The Emperor is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's also a card of attention, so you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. Okay, the Emperor is either an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge. The Emperor is serious. The Emperor always keeps their word. It could be somebody who is like very well established. You know, the Emperor is above all kings and queens. All right, cool. Cancer, we have the Empress, the Star, the Magician, clarified by the Fool, and we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Aries. I think I named them all. I don't even know why I clarified the Magician, just in case, I guess. The only minor arcana card we have on the table is that Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And the other cards on the table are major arcana cards. But the thing about the Knight of Cups, first of all, yes, it could be a fellow water sign, right? But at the same time, it's the most loving, it's the most romantic, it's the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. So do expect a very lovey-dovey, caring gesture from somebody. Okay, Cancer. And the other cards on the table, the major arcana cards, they're beautiful, amazing major arcana cards, right? First of all, the Star is a card of a wish come true, and the thing about the Star card, we usually wish for something for a very long time, and with the Star card, that wish is granted. The Empress, the first card in there, it could be either a Libra or Taurus, but perhaps that's the way this person sees you. Right? The Empress is somebody who is loved, cherished, taken care of. Everybody knows who the Empress is. The Empress is a mother figure or a wife or a spouse figure. You know, and besides that, the Empress is simply abundance in its purest form. The Magician is all about manifestation. Could be either a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with. And the Magician is also a card of taking action. The Fool, clarifying that, is also an action-oriented card, and so is that Knight of Cups. So you do have somebody expressing their love to you, or somebody's gonna show you how much they appreciate you. You know, with those three cards: the Magician, the Fool, and the Knight of Cups. This is a great spread. It's really hard for me to pinpoint exactly what's gonna happen, but again, three action-oriented cards. And it has something to do with love, because not everybody gets love messages for the weekend, right? Sometimes it's work, sometimes it's friendship, sometimes it's parties, sometimes it's trouble with family. You definitely have a romantic gesture coming your way. All right? Cool. Scorpio, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think you got a job offer coming your way, or a promotion, or maybe somebody wants to do business with you, but it has something to do with money in some shape or form, right? The first card that came out, the Eight of Pentacles, is a card of work, business, and finances, right? That's the mostly used way to interpret the Eight of Pentacles. It is a card of work. And the Ace of Pentacles could be interpreted in multiple different ways. The Ace of Pentacles could be a love offer, but since it's sitting right next to the Eight of Pentacles, it has something to do with work. All right, the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Both cards could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere. So for some of you, maybe you're offered to go somewhere on a business trip, or maybe this new job or a promotion will require for you to travel, or travel more, or simply travel for this particular instance, right? Or maybe this job will require for you to relocate. Okay, but if there is no travel involved or relocation involved, then the Wheel of Fortune is simply a start of a cycle, right? Maybe it's like a very fortunate turnaround. Right, the Ace of Pentacles, by the way, is a golden opportunity. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it's not only a travel card, it's also a card of communication, back and forth communication. So something like negotiation is applicable here. Perhaps you're just going to be communicating back and forth, negotiating your salary, negotiating this, negotiating that. But overall, yeah, this offer is legit, Scorpio. It really is. It is a legit offer. All right, cool. Pisces, we have the Six of Cups, the Sun, the Two of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, and we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or absolutely any zodiac sign. So most of you probably already know that we have Mercury in retrograde, and with the three other planets in retrograde concurrently, so 4 planets total. And this spread right here, your spread, Pisces, is Exhibit A, that Mercury retrograde is not necessarily something bad. In your case, it's a very happy reunion. It's a very happy reunion with your soulmate. Okay, we have 2 soulmate cards on the table, the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups is also a card of somebody from the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest. I think for some of you, maybe you had your eye on this person in the past, or maybe you tried, or maybe you were in love with this person, or you had a crush on them or something like that, because I think you're going to be super happy, super excited to see this person, right? And that's usually the consensus on when the Six of Cups shows up. We're usually glad to see people, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. It's a message coming your way. The Sun right next to the Six of Cups could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's the happiest card in the deck. It's the only major arcana card on the table, and it happens to be the happiest card in the deck, right? And then we have that other soulmate card, the Two of Cups, which is clarified by the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups could be a card of some kind of an event. For some of you, it's simply a reunion with somebody, or maybe it's a group of people, and you're gonna go out and party like it's 1999 all over again. It's a very happy spread, Pisces. All right, congratulations.